It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test
and battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
with detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.
Hi, good evening, one and all. Welcome to Unacademy. Yes, as a part of our discussion regarding averages, mixtures, and alligations. So, we have dealt the basics of averages, we have dealt the basics of mixtures, alligations, right? So, in alligations, we are left out with one more topic, right? When you replace and replenish a mixture, then how the mathematical pattern goes on, and we will see the logic in that, and we will see a shortcut, and then we will solve all those questions regarding that. Okay, now before start of the class, let me introduce myself. This is NLN Sharma, and my best CAT score was 99.83 in 2011. These are my credentials. Now when you use my code NLN10, yes, you will get 10% discount, and you will get guidance of all these subjects from me. Now why me? I'm ranked 33 in overall category of GATE and ESE and rank 1 in math and chemistry category. I have dealt more than 50,000 plus students till date for CAT, ESE and GATE and ESE. So many students were asking me the difference between iconic and plus. What are the advantages when we choose iconic over plus? So most of the students know in iconic you will be assigned with a personal coach, and how this coach will be helpful. He will be giving you the best study plan. For each and every topic, you will be getting specialized notes and practice sets. Of course, this is fine. The most important thing where this coach will be helpful is personalized test analysis, right? More than 90% of the students get stuck up in this applicative part, even though after completing the entire syllabus, right? This is the most frequent complaint what we get there, sir. We have completed the syllabus, but we are not able to apply the things there. This is where your coach will be helpful. Each and every test will be analyzed. Your mistakes are identified and they are rectified so that your score will be boosted. Yes, one more advantage when you choose Iconic, you will be getting one-to-one live mentorship with your mentor and educator so that you can speak with them personally and you can rectify all your doubts where you will get best solutions. One more advantage when you choose an Iconic subscription, you will be getting access to complete Raudra coding classes so that you can complete all your software courses for the best advantage. Of course, whatever you get in Plus, you will get in Iconic also. In Plus, the classes will be on live pattern, which will be in English and Hindi. And every course will be structured. You can choose your own course according to your need. Comprehensive course, crash course, rank improvement batch, right? Quizzes are available, weekly tests are available. You can have unlimited access to the test there. How much you have to invest? If you are choosing Plus and if you are opting for 24-month subscription, it will be costing you on an average of 58 rupees per day, the lowest, where you will get India's the best educators to teach for you. Now, when you use my code NLN10, you will get my guidance, my entire group guidance, right from Bhima sir, Vishal sir, Negi sir, finally to me. And you will get 10% discount. After 10% discount, the price will be 42,480. And for 12 months, it will be 29,205 after discount when you use my code NLN10, and this is for 18 months. Coming to Iconic, it will be 5805 after discount when you use my code NLN10 for 12 months, and this is for 18 and 24 months. Of course, these prices are only up to March 31st. From April 1st, there is a price hike. So those who are serious to subscribe to Unacademy, do try to subscribe before the price hikes. And if you are expecting more discount, do try to write combat, which happens on every Sunday. Right? Do try to write combat, which happens on every Sunday, so that based upon the score, you can get at least 25 to 100% discount. Right? Of course, today is the combat. Next Sunday will be again. It will be a 20 questions test, 60 minutes. Unlock the combat using with my code NLN10. The next best feature that is going to available for Unacademy Plus users is you can access notes for GATE and ESE. Of course, most of the subjects are uploaded. The remaining subjects will also be uploaded. You can access through the app. Okay, chalo, start our discussion here. Already we have solved all those questions. So I'll start with the next basic, and then we'll go back to the remaining questions. What we are left out yesterday, right? Yesterday we are left out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. Okay, fine. We'll do those 5 questions and also today's logic also. Okay. So first I'll explain you the logic there. Then we'll go for the shortcut. Okay. Let us suppose take you have a mixture of 100 liters of alcohol and water. Alcohol plus water. In this, let us suppose take alcohol is 80%, water is 20%. Write on the clear by this. What we can decide now, see here, I'll write an alcohol on the left hand side and water on the right hand. Water, alcohol. 80% matlab how many liters of alcohol will be there in this 100 liters? Is it 80 liters? 80 liters of alcohol will be there. 20 liters of water will be there. From this bottle, the bottle which contains 100 liters, and in this 100 liters there is 80% alcohol and 20% water. So what I will do is I will remove 10 liters of the mixture. I will remove 10 liters of the mixture. So if I remove 10 liters of the mixture, how much of alcohol will be there in this 10 liters mixture? Please let me know how many liters of alcohol will be there in this 10 liters mixture. How much of water will be there? So from which jug did you remove? You have removed this mixture from a jug which contains 80% alcohol and 20% water. Matlab you have removed 8 liters of alcohol, 80% of 10 liters means 2 liters of water, 20% of 10 liters means 2 liters. So how much is left over? 72 liters of alcohol is left over. And how much of water is left over? 18 liters of water is left. Then what you have done? Now this is called replacing. Now what you have done? You have replenished. Now this jar contains only 90 liters of mixture. Now what I have done? I have added 10 liters of water. Liters of water. This I will be calling it as a replenishment. Okay. So how much did you added alcohol? You didn't added a single ml of alcohol also. So it will be 72 liters only. So how much of water is added? 10 liters. So 18 plus 10, is it 28 liters? Yes. So finally I made my jug. So see here, I made my jug to 100 liters. Am I right or wrong? See, observe here. Yes. Now again, it came back to 100 liters. 72 plus 28 is nothing but 100 liters only. Now, how much of alcohol is there? Now here, this is also 100 liters from. And this is also 100 liters. In this 100 liter jug, how much of alcohol is there? 80 liters is there. 80% alcohol is there. Now see here, one replacement, one replenishment, the alcohol percentage has decreased to 72%. So what I will do is one replacement and one replenishment completely together. I will be taking down this as one iteration. Here onwards, one replacement and one replenishment together, it is called iteration. So one iteration I have done. 80% of alcohol became 72%. 20% of water became 28%. I hope so you got my point there. I'll do one more iteration so that we can get more clarity. Now, how much of alcohol is there? 72 liters of alcohol is there. Left hand side is alcohol. 72%. 28 liters of water is there. Write down. What is there? 28%. See here, now what I have done is I have removed 10 liters of mixture from this jar. The jar which contains 72 liters of alcohol and 28 liters of water. Matlab, how much percentage? 72%. So see here, I have removed 10 liters of mixture from a jar which contains 72% alcohol and 28% water. So how much of alcohol did you remove there? 72% of 10 liters is 7.2 liters. How much of water did you remove there? 28% of water in a jug of 100 liters. So is it 2.8 liters? Done. So finally, what is the thing that happened there? Alcohol percentage decreased to remove 7.2 there. If I remove 7, it becomes 65. So this will be 65.8. This how much will be? 2.8. So 2 means 26, 25.2. Okay, fine, very good. Now what I have done? Again, I have replenished it with water. I have added water. 10 liters of water I have added. So automatically, did I add a single ml of alcohol? No. So your alcohol value will be 65.8 liters only. Your water value will become 35.2.
It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging gate contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
where you put your knowledge to test.
I audible? Please let me know. Second year. Am I audible? Please let me know in the comment section box. Yeah. The point here is we missed out internet issue. I'll go back and I'll explain again the same point there. 1 second. 35.2. Now see here, this is a very long procedure here. In the examination, you cannot do this much procedure to solve the question. That too, for GATE and ESE, you will be giving only 30-35 seconds to solve a question. This is so huge procedure, right? So in order to understand very clearly, I gave this procedure. But we have a shortcut to solve this, and we will use the shortcut to solve the question there. So what is that shortcut? I'll write down the things there. So final concentration is equal to initial concentration into 1 minus x by v whole to the power of n. So I'll write Yahoo, right? There is no direct flight from my hometown here. All the flights got cancelled. That's why I couldn't come to Delhi. So here V means final volume. X means replaced or replenished quantity, because both are same now. Replaced or replenished quantity. N means number of iterations. As I said, one replacement, one replenishment, together but one iteration. How many iterations we have done in the previous case? We have done 2 iterations. Ab dekho, when you closely observe there, this underlined format is a binomial theorem format. Am I right or wrong? Is it nothing but a minus b whole to the power of n? Minus matlab the concentration is decreasing. Which concentration is decreasing here? Either alcohol or water. Closely observe the alcohol percentage is decreasing. So we are calculating with respect to alcohol percentage. 80 became 72, 72 became 64.8. So this value, this final concentration and initial concentration, you have to write down the concentration of decreasing value. That's why we wrote it as a minus b whole to the power of n. If you want to write down the value of increasing value, then you can write down a plus b whole to the power of n. If you closely observe there, I'll show you the concentration of increased value. If you closely observe there, the same formula we use for compound interest calculation also. 1 second, ma. 1 second. See here decreased value. Now see when you closely observe there, what is your compound interest value? Now see here amount is equal to principal into 1 plus r by 100 whole to the power of capital N. Am I right or wrong? See here, is there any difference? So see here, we are writing in the format of a plus b whole to the power of n, because you will get extra money on your principal amount, right? Your value will not decrease. Let us suppose take अपने साहिल को 1,000 rupees दे दिया. If I give 1,000 rupees to Sahil, I'll get 1,000 plus extra money, right? So that's why I wrote it as plus here. So compound interest calculation and this iteration calculations follows binomial theorem approach, but one in decreased manner and one is increased manner. You closely observe the difference there. This is the logic. With this logic, we can solve many questions here easily. I hope so. I am clear regarding this, right? Yes or no? Hello then. We will solve questions, right, one by one. This is the question there. I will solve two questions. Next question you have to solve. A vessel contains mixture of spirit and water. Spirit is 18%. 8 liters of mixture is taken out of the vessel, which is again filled with water. Same quantity of water. If the percentage of spirit is 15%, now find the quantity in liters of the mixture in the vessel, it seems. We can use the same formula. We have no need to use that long procedure, right? We can use this simple technique to solve the question there. Final concentration is equal to initial concentration to 1 minus x by v whole to the power of capital N. Now, as I wrote minus there, which concentration is decreasing there? Spirit concentration is decreasing there. Initial concentration of spirit is how much? Out of 100 parts, it is 18 parts. Final concentration of spirit is how much? Out of 100 parts, it is 15 parts only. And you closely observe there, 1 minus, what is the x value? How much did you replace? 8 liters. So this is your x value. Final volume, I have to take it as 100 liters only. Because percentage na, how many iterations have you done? You have done only one iteration, right? Only once 8 liters of mixture is removed and replaced with same quantity of water. You have done only once. This is 1. N value is 1. 100 gets cancelled. 3 5s are 3 6s are. So finally, can I write down like this? 5 by 6 is equal to 1 minus. Oh, sorry, you are asked to find out quantity in liters now. So this I cannot take it as 100. This is the question asked. I have to take it as V. 1 minus 8 by V. I cannot take this as 100 because this is the question asked. So 8 by V is nothing but equal to 1 minus 5 by 6. 1 minus 5 by 6 is nothing but equal to 1 by 6. So finally, what is my V value there? V is nothing but equal to 6 8s are 48 liters. And your option number D. Here 8 is missing, ma? Your answer D. Now, I will be giving you same type of question. Try this question. I will be giving you 2 minutes. So you have to solve for the remaining questions there. Any answer for this? No? Easy question now. 9 liters are drawn from a cask full of wine. So let us suppose take this is a cask or a bottle which contains completely wine. Out of 100 parts is wine. So I'll take down like this. So we can use the same formula there. Final concentration equal to initial concentration to 1 minus x by v whole to the power of capital M. अब देखो initial concentration out of 100 parts, complete 100 parts is wine only. Now what you have done, 9 liters are drawn from a cask full of wine and is filled with water. One iteration you have done. 9 liters of mixture are drawn and the cask is again filled with water. So totally how many iterations have you done? You have done 2 iterations, right? Okay. The quantity of the wine now left in the cask is to that of water and it is 16:9. This ratio is nothing but wine to water. Wine is to water. So completely how many parts are there? 16 plus 9, 25 parts are there. In those 25 parts we are writing about wine because wine is the decreasing value. 16 parts of wine is there into how many what is your x value? 9, and you are asked to find out v value. How many iterations have you done? 2 iterations. 100 gets cancelled. 16 by 25 I can write down this as 4 by 5 whole square. So this 4 by 5, the square will get cancelled. So 1 minus 4 by 5 is nothing but equal to 9 by v. Will be equal to 1 by 5. V is nothing but equal to how much? Is it 45 liters? Your option number B. Done. So similar type of question here. Now this question I need answer from you, right? I'm expecting answer from you. It's 2 minutes. There's a technical glitch going on here.
It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging gate contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test.
And battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for gate till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
With detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack gate deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate gate challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.
Any answers for this? An internet issue with me. Clear? We'll solve this. A cup of milk contains 3 parts of pure milk and 1 part of water. Okay. How much of the mixture must be withdrawn and water substituted, right? So you are asked to find out how much of mixture must be taken out and replaced. Same amount of thing, right? If you remove x liters from it, and x liters has to be replenished, and you are asked to find out those x and complete value there. In order, the resulting mixture may be half milk and half water, it seems, and you don't know the final volume also. Chalo, we will use the same formula and then we will solve it. Final concentration is equal to initial concentration into 1 minus x by v whole to the power of capital M. So initial concentration, as the concentration of milk is decreasing, I'll write down in milk parts. Total there are 4 parts, 3 parts of milk, 1 part of water. In those 4 parts, 3 parts is milk. Finally, what happened? Half milk and half water, it seems 1:1. So out of 2 parts, 1 part is milk. In these 2 parts, 1 is water and 1 is milk. 1 minus, and you are asked to find out this x value out of this total mixture. How much of iteration have you done? You have done only 1 iteration. Yes, you have done 1 iteration. Okay, so 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 by 3 equal to 1 minus x by v. Finally, what will be x by v value? X by v value will be 1 minus by 3. 1 minus 2 by 3 is nothing but equal to 1 by 3. This is your answer there. Your option number D is the solution. Done. Let's come to the next one. So we will solve. This is the question that I am expecting you to solve. Try this. 2 minutes. Same procedure. Procedure is same, but a little bit of twist will be there in the question. The answer for this. So the question there. A jar contains a mixture of 175 ml water and 700 ml alcohol. Same procedure, ma. So there is no change in procedure. So I'll write down this. Final concentration equal to initial concentration x by v whole to the power of capital M. Initial concentration. Gopal takes out 10% of mixture and substitutes it by water of the same amount. Matlab, your alcohol value will be decreasing. I'll take down alcohol value. The total is 875 ml is there in the jar. In those 875 ml, so see here 700 ml is alcohol. Gopal takes out 10% of the mixture, 1 minus. So here I can write down like this. See here, I'll write 10% of the mixture means 10 by 100 into 875. Am I right or wrong? And here total volume matlab 100%, 100 by 100 into 875. Am I right or wrong? Yes or no? So to avoid this confusion, I can remove 875, I can remove 875, 100 can be removed there. So finally, see here how I will write down this. Can I write down like this? So finally I can write down 1 minus, so x value 10 will be left over. Here 100 will be left over. That's it. 875 will be cancelled down now. Takes out 10% of the mixture and substitute it by water. One iteration is done. The process is repeated again. One more iteration is done. So finally, how many iterations are done? 2 iterations are done. And you are asked to find out percentage of water. Okay, fine. This value will give you alcohol value. Then finally, we can subtract it and find out the water value there. Let first of all calculate this. 700 divided by 875 into 1 minus 1 minus 1 by 10. Is it 9 by 10? Yes, 9 by 10. 9 by 10 matlab 81 by 100. So squaring na 2 zeros gets cancelled. 1s are 7, 8s are 56, 567 divided by 875. Can anybody say me the value for this? Calculate this and let me know the value there. 567 divided by 875 is nothing but 0.648. So if I convert them into percentage value, this becomes 64.8 percentage. And the 64.8 percentage is nothing but alcohol. And you are asked to find out water value, and this jar contains only two contents, alcohol and water. So out of 100%, 64% is alcohol, matlab 35.2 will be water. Hope so I am clear. And this is your answer. 35.2 and your first option perfectly deals with the answer here. Come to the next one. Now, this is little bit higher level question mark. You have to be a little bit patient to solve this question. Let's see how many can solve this first of all. I'll give time for this. You try your own way, then I'll give my own logic there. So club those both logics and then say whether your logic is perfect or my logic is perfect. Of course, this cannot be done in 2 minutes, but I gave you 2 minutes, right? Because I cannot go beyond 2 minutes on a YouTube class. Let's see how many can try. Forty seconds more. Any answers? Sahil. There are two vessels A and B, each containing wine and water of 2:7 and 1:4 respectively, it seems. Chalo, I'll write down this one first of all. There is a vessel A, there is a vessel B. And both contains wine and water only. Wine is to water ratio. So here is vessel A, it is 2:7. Vessel B, it is 2:7. Vessel B, it is 1:4. When 20 liters of water are added to the contents of vessel A, the ratio of wine and water in both the vessels will become equal, it seems. Okay. When 20 liters of water are added to the contents of vessel A. So how shall we take down this? When 20 liters of water is added to the contents of vessel A, the ratio of wine and water in both the vessels will become equal, it seems. So first of all, what I will do is I will take a common factor called X here. I will take a common factor called Y here. So what I have done is, this is wine 2x. I have added water, it seems 20 liters of water, means 7x plus 20, right, are added to the contents of the ratio of wine and water in both the vessels will become equal. Now here it will be now y divided by 4y, it seems. Am I right or wrong? I'll keep it aside and write down, right? If initially the quantities of wine in both the vessels is same, if initially the quantities of wine in the both vessels is same, matlab 2x of wine is nothing but equal to y. This is what, how much wine should be added to vessel B so that the concentration of wine in the vessel B will be equal to initial concentration of wine in vessel A, it seems. Okay. So first of all, let's find out x or y value here. I will substitute in the place of y 2x. Let's see then what we will get there. Now this total value will become 8x. Am I right or wrong? So finally this 2x gets cancelled. So 7x will come to this side, which will become x. X value is nothing but equal to 20. If x value is 20, so this is 40. Y value will be 40. I hope so you got my point there. Now closely observe there. How much wine should be added to vessel B? So vessel B contains y quantities of wine. Y matlab 40. I'll write down. So again, I'll write down this wine as W. How much of wine should be added so that the concentration of wine in vessel B is equal to initial concentration of wine in vessel A. Initial concentration of wine in vessel A is 2x ma. X value is 20. X value is 20, right? Okay. What we missed down there? Did we miss down any point there? Once check there. There are two vessels A and B, each containing wine and water in the ratio of 2:7 and 1:4 respectively. When 2 liters of water are added to the contents of vessel A. Okay, so I have done this 7x plus 20. The ratio of wine and water in the both vessels will become equal. Wine and water, and this is wine and water. Yes, perfectly done. If initially the quantities of wine in both the vessels is same, so 2x is equal to 4y. Okay, in the place of y I substituted 2x there. So 2x gets cancelled. So x value is equal to 20. If initially is same, how much wine should be added to vessel B? How much wine should be added to vessel B? Okay. so that the concentration of wine in the vessel B is equal to the initial concentration of wine in vessel A. Initial concentration of wine in vessel A is how much ma? X value is 20 na. So it is 40. Y value is 40. What we missed out there? What we missed out there? Anybody? Anybody in the comment section box? Which point did we missed out there? Which point did we missed out there? If initially the quantities of wine in the both vessels is same, is it wine and water? Okay, fine. X is equal to y by 2. How much wine should be added to the vessel B? Okay. So that the concentration of wine in the vessel B okay. So this is what I missed out there, yeah. So chalo, some point is missing out there. I'll do it later. Let's see next question there. Try this question. I'll get back to this. Try this question. I'll get back to this. I've done it correctly only here. What we missed out there then? The previous question also. Let us do this and I'll come back to the previous question. Chemist mixes two liquids 1 and 2. 1 liter of 1 liter of liquid 1 weighs 1 kg and 1 liter of liquid 2 weighs 800 grams, it seems. Okay, so 1 liter of first liquid weighs 1 kg means I'll take down this as 1000 grams. Second liquid 1 liter weighs how much? 800 grams, it seems. If half liter of the mixture weighs 480 grams, so you have mixed this together. And half liter weighs 480 grams, matlab 1 liter will weigh 1960 grams. Am I right or wrong? Perfectly right. Now see here, then the percentage of liquid in mixture in terms of volume is By alligation rule, we can calculate this as 40. This is how much? 160. So the ratio will be 4:1, and you are asked to find out how much, what then percentage of liquid 1 in the mixture. So totally 5 parts are there. In those 5 parts, first liquid is how much, ma? 4 parts, and you are asked in percentage. 4 by 5 into 100, is it nothing but called 80 percentage? Is this your answer there? Simple alligation rule. Perfectly we have done this. Let's come to the previous question. What I have missed out there, but we have done it correctly, ma. I'll show you, right? Wine and water, 2:7, 1:4. Yes, perfectly. And your X value is 20. Perfectly done. So what is the point that we missed out there? Initially, how much of, see here. Uh, Initially the quantities of wine and water, initially the quantities of wine in both the vessels is same. How much wine should be added to vessel B, so that the concentration of wine in vessel B will equal to initial concentration of wine in vessel A, it seems. So initially A will be how much? I'll write down this one. Initially, how much of alcohol will be there? 2x value matlab 40. Now bolo by 7x matlab 7 into x is 20 na, is it 140? Yes, perfectly done. Now let's see present B. Present B, what you have done, I'll write down this one. Already there is 40 liters of alcohol, and these two concentrations are equal. Already there is 40 liters of alcohol. Now you have added B liters of again wine. I mean wine, right? Not alcohol. Divided by how much of water is there? Can anybody say? How much of water is there? Y value is 40. Is it 160? Yes, it is 160. So calculate all these things. 0, 0 gets cancelled. 2 1s are, 2 7s are. When 2 2s are, 2 7s are. Calculate this and let me know the answer there, ma. So this is 160 into 20 will be 320. It is 280 plus 7b. Am I right or wrong? So 320 minus 280 will be 40. 40 by 7 is equal to b. So what will be the answer there? 7. 40 matlab 7 6 are 42, 7 5s are 35. So 5 by 7 liters will be the answer there. We have done perfectly, but the only thing is we didn't wrote this equation perfectly, ma. We have done it very perfectly. There is no mistake in our calculations there. Only thing is we couldn't write down this equation there. There we missed out there. We have done it very exactly, right? There is no issue also there. I hope so. I am clear regarding this. Perfectly done. Chalo, let's go for the next question. Yes, and this is also a previous year question which was asked in an examination. Let's see how many can solve this. 2 minutes. We'll complete all those set of questions. 10 seconds more. The answer for this? A trader sells 10 liters of a mixture. So this mixture contains 10 liters of paint A and B. Write down A and B. Where the amount of B in the mixture does not exceed that of A, means does not exceed means it can be A can be greater or equal to B but doesn't exceed A. Am I right or wrong? Yes. The cost of paint A per liter is 8 more than that of paint B. Let us suppose take paint B cost is X liters and this is cost price. Because it is given as cost. Is 8 rupees, so this is X plus 8. If the trader sells the entire mixture for 2 rupees 264, entire mixture matlab how much ma? It is 10 liters of mixture for a profit of 10%. So selling price value is 264 and the selling price value is nothing but equal to how much percentage? 10% profit means 110%. Automatically what will be 100% value, which will be your cost price? Right? So 11 2s are 22, 240. So this 240 is nothing but 10 liters mixture cost price. 10 liters mixture cost price. Now I need only 1 liter because I wrote only cost price per liter. So I have mixed these two together, A and B, and my mixture cost price is 24. Then what is the question asked? Then what is the highest possible cost of paint B in rupees, right? Okay, chalo. So first of all, the highest value what I can give for B is how much? So A equal to B 5 because I cannot give B as 6. If I give B as 6, it exceeds the value of A, which is not valid according to the given condition. So the highest value that I can give for B is 5 only. 5 matlab this, if this is 5 liters, this must also be 5 liters because total mixture is 10 liters. So chalo, X plus 8 is higher value na, X minus 16 will be here and this will be 24 minus X, 24 minus X. अब देखो this value is equal to 1 and this value is equal to 1. This is the highest value that I can give for B. I'll write down the value there. 24 minus X is equal to X minus 16. So minus X come to this side, which will become 2X. And the 16 will go to this side. 24 plus 6 is 40. So my X value is equal to how much? Or 20. My answer is it 20? Let's see if you decrease the liters of B, if the value increase, let's check there. I'll write down one more value there, 4 here. I'll take down, shall I take one more slide here so that we can have more clarity? Yes, I'll take one more slide. So I'll take down 4 here, I'll take down 6 here. So automatically the equation will become 24 minus X is equal to 6 and X minus is it X minus 16? X minus 16 is equal to 4. This becomes 3:2. So finally 24 2s are 48 minus 2x is equal to 3x. 16 3s are again 48. So this will become 5x. 5x is equal to 48. Will it be 96? X value will be how much? 96 by 5. 5 2s are 5 1s are 5. 5 9s are 19.2. My X value, matlab my price of B value is decreasing. So automatically this is the valid maximum condition that I can take down and my answer will be equal to 20. Perfectly without any issues I wrote down this point there. Yes. Ready. Asked. So we missed out with some questions in the previous class. We will complete those questions and we will end the class there, right? Again, based on allegation rule only, I'll give you 2 minutes time for the each question. Try this. Let's see. 5 more questions. That's it. We will complete the entire part there. So that in my Naukri series, I have completed the first part. I said that I'll take 5 classes. I mean 5 topics: Venn diagrams, averages, mixtures, alligations, permutations and combinations, probability, verbal deductions. I'll take those 5 topics then. So it will be as one set. See question now. Gold is 19 times heavy as water and copper 9 times it seems. Okay, write down here gold, copper. Gold is 19 times heavy as water. Copper is 9 times heavy as water. In what ratio these should be mixed so that the mixture is 15 times heavy as water? This is your mechanical wala question which was asked in 2018. I don't know how many of you remember this. 19 minus 15 is nothing but 4. 15 minus 9 is but 6. The ratio will be 3:2. So these are mixed in the format of 3:2. Solve the next question now. This type of question will take little bit of difficulty. I'll show you. One alloy contains silver and copper in the ratio of 5:1 it seems, and other contains them in the ratio of 7:2. Okay, fine. What weights of two must be melted together so as to make a 5 lb mass of 80% silver? Now see here, let us suppose take this is A alloy, this is a B alloy, and A and B alloy you are given with silver and copper ratio, and you have melted it and made a mixture there. And do you know the mixture silver and copper ratio? No, you know only silver. You know only silver. We don't know about the copper there, right? And again, alloy matlab it might contain 2 to 3 metals also, right? The only 2 metals we cannot judge them. So I'll write down entire things in silver part only. Then there will be no issue now. Silver matlab out of 5 parts, 4 parts is silver because 80%. Convert this also. Totally there are 6 parts. In those 6 parts, 5 parts is silver. And again in B, totally there are 9 parts. 7 parts is silver. By alligation rule do it. This is 80. 5 by 6 is more than 80. So 5 by 6 minus 4 by 5 will be the value here because it has to be positive. So 4 by 5 is higher here. 7 by 9 is less than 80%. Right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. The LCM is 45 here. 9 fours are 36. Here 7 fives are 35 will be there. Totally it will be 1 by 45. Now here 30 will be the LCM there. 5 will be 5 fives are 25. Now here 6 fours are 24. Is 1 by 30. So finally the ratio will be 1 by 45 is to 1 by 30. Is it 30 is to 45? So 15 twos are 15 threes are. Your answer is 2 is to 3. Option A. Perfectly done. So similarly, I want you guys to answer this question. Same type of question, but a little bit of twist is there. Let's see how many can solve this. Answer for this. Seconds more. Again, the same conflict happens in this question also. One alloy of metal contains 90% copper and 10% tin, it seems. Another alloy, so 90 plus 10 became 100. There is no issue there. Another alloy contains 93% copper and 4% tin. If you add it, it becomes only 97%. What about the remaining three? We don't know what metal is there. Alloy contains more than 2 or 3 metals, right? If they are so mixed, so that mixture may contain 9% tin, and also in the mixture you are given with only tin and we don't know how much of copper is there, and we cannot decide that it is 91% copper. So we have to write down our entire alligation rule with tin percentage only. Am I right or wrong? In what ratios these two are mixed? The first metal contains 10% tin, second metal contains 4% tin, and they go, you have mixed this together and your mixture contains 9% tin, and the value is more skewed to 10% there. 1. So 10 minus 9 is equal to 1. 9 minus 5 is 9 minus 5 4 is equal to 5, and the ratio is 5 is to 1. Is it easy? Easy one. Chalo, we'll solve the next one. How many questions are there? Last one, ma. Let's see how many can solve this. 2 minutes. Last question of this series. There itself I have completed entire averages, mixtures, alligations question series also. Answer for this: a mixture contains wine and water. So the format is wine and water. So see here, when you are given with ratios, and when you are doing alligation rule, with ratios doing alligation rule will be little bit tough. So convert it into either of the fraction, whatever your choice, wine or water. Right? So another contains wine and water 4:5. So what I will do, I'll take down complete alligation rule in wine percentage or water percentage, your wish. I'll take down water, right? Every time I'm taking wine, 2/5 is nothing. Total 5 parts are there. In those 2 parts is water. Here 9 parts are there. In those 9 parts, 5 parts is water. And you have mixed this together. How many gallons of liter? Now this is your liter. Must be mixed with 3 gallons of, oh sorry, this is not liter, this is liter. Liter is mixed with 3 gallons of farmer. This is your farmer matlab first one. So this is this you took 3 gallons, it seems. I take down like this. So the resulting mixture may contain equal quantities of wine and water, matlab 1/2. Am I right or wrong? By alligation rule, calculate this. 1/2 is nothing but 50%. 2/5 is nothing but how much, ma? Into 140%. So this value will be higher. 1/2 minus 2/5, and automatically 1/2 is higher. Now 5/9 will be higher because it is more than 50%. Right? Yes, 5/9 minus 1/2. So calculate this. 9 2s are 18. This is 10. This is 9. How much is this? 5s are 10 LCM. So 5 minus 4. 1/18 is to 1/10. This is 9:2. Automatically this will be equal to 2:9. Am I right or wrong? So see here, I'll write down this 2:9 here. This 2 is nothing but 3 gallons of water. How much will be your 9? Okay, this 2 is nothing but equal to 3 gallons of water. Right? 9 matlab 9 3s are 27, right? It will missed out there. 9 2s are 18, ma. 5 2s are 10. This is 2. 9 minus 9, 18. This is 5 bar. This is 5. 5:9. Full calculator errors here. So how much will be this? 9 3s are 27/5. 27/5 is 5 5s are 25. 5.4 gallons. Your answer is 5.4 gallons. Yeah. Each and every question I have done it, ma. You're waiting. Oh, we have left out with one more question, and you can solve this, ma. We have done many questions regarding like this, right? This question you can solve because we have done many questions like this. So to do some more questions here, we'll do it, right? So see here, this question I'll explain it. Now we have done mixtures and replenishments, but we have not done only mixtures questions. We will see this question is there. A mixture of 40 liters of milk and water contains 10% water. Now see here, you have 40 liters of mixture, and this mixture contains milk and water. And how much of water contain? How much of water is there? 10%. It seems 10% means 4 liters. How much of milk will be there? Milk is 90%. 90% is nothing but how much? 36 liters. Now how much of water did we add to make 20% in the mixture? अब देखो, I didn't added a single ml of milk also. So milk will be finally 36 liters, and this 36 liters will be 80%. And how much will be this? This we don't know, but this percentage is 20%. Is it 1:4? 4 1s are 4 9s are. So one part value will be 9 liters. So how much of water is there previously? 4 liters. How much did you add it now? You have added 5 liters. This is the question asked. How much of water did you add it? 5 liters of. That's it. Easy wala. Yeah. So as I have done this question, try this question. Then remaining two questions you can solve it. I'll give you 2 minutes for this. Same pattern. There's no change in pattern there. Seconds more. Same pattern. There is no change in pattern there. There is a 64-pound mixture, it seems. And the 64-pound mixture contains sand and gravel. And in this 25% is sand, it seems. Sand is 25% means 1/4 value. 1/4 value will be how much, ma'am? Is it 16 pounds? Yes, it is 16 pounds. So remaining will be gravel. 4 is 48 pounds. How much pounds of sand must be added? How much pounds of sand must be added in order to produce a mixture of 40% gravel, it seems. So dekho, see here, your this value is 40%, it seems, and you didn't added a single pinch of gravel also. So this is 48 pounds only, and the remaining has to be sand. Am I right or wrong? Sand has to be 60%. So the ratio has to be 3:2. So अब देखो 2 parts value is 48, 1 part value is 24, 3 parts value will be 72 pounds. 4 into 3 na. So how much of sand did you add it there? Is it 56 pounds of sand is added? 56, 66, 72. Yes. अब देखो, and your answer is B. And you can follow the same pattern for all the questions, right? So whatever the questions I have left out, of course, almost I have done all the questions there. All the questions you can do in the same pattern there. Okay, that I've completed this averages, mixtures and alligations. Do try to watch those videos again for your Naukri series. This will be helpful. As you all know, I deal with CAT, UPSC and GATE and ESE category. If you wish me as your guide, you can use my code NLN10 for plus subscription. You can use my code NLN10 for iconic subscription. You can unlock combats using with my code. You can share my free classes with your friends so that they can watch my free classes unlocking with my code NLN10. The price per plus for 12 months will be 29,205 after discount when you use my code NLN10. This for 18 and 24 months. Coming to iconic, it will be 58,05 after discount when you use my code NLN10 for 12 months, and this is for 18 and 24 months. And Do try to subscribe as early as possible, those who are serious, because there is a price hike from April 1st. These are the hiked prices once check there. And you need not wait for anyone to explain your doubt. There is an extraordinary opportunity on Unacademy called Unacademy Ask a Doubt. Take a picture of that question, upload in doubts and solutions section, select your preferred language, and you can get answers for all video solutions for those questions within minutes. And do try to join my campus placement strategy sessions. Every day I'm doing weekdays at 7 p.m. The interaction level will be mognous, right? At least 20x more than on YouTube. We can speak with each other. It is a gamified environment. Do try to join. And do try to join this Telegram group so that you'll get all the updates regarding the classes and coming courses. And please do try to hit the like button. Share it if you like the session so that I can reach to more number of audience. Download the PDF from the Telegram group, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to get the updates there. Thank you. Have a nice day.
It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test.
and battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
With detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.